I think testing world's back, and it's kind of funny how a mining cannon is how we're gonna test this stuff. I'm trying to make a tree farm, and I think I just found the perfect one. This looks really easy, actually. Alright. This one looks cool too. Looking at different farm designs for Netherwood. Alright. I mean, I have the materials list, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, I may as well not just waste time in a creative world if I could do this in hardcore. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is what I was doing. Yeah, you guys can stay like that for now. Let's see. Look at the screenshot. I'll also probably get like a shulker box for that. I don't have many shulker boxes, I think. Yeah, honestly, I can't really start the project of what's it called? Why am I blanking out? Oh, like the bubble elevator that I designed yesterday until I get materials. So I should probably make like a TNT duper somehow to like get the deep slate that I need, and then with that I also need to like make a wood farm. So got rockets. If I'm being honest, I should probably just get more shulker boxes. I mean, like, I most definitely should, and I don't know why I'm not. No, I could just fit it. Yeah, I'm not liking how slow everything's gonna be, so I'm just gonna chuck random stuff in here. And yeah, I guess, wait, do I have blaze rods? I do. Do I have ender pearls? I do not. I could honestly just find like either an ender pearl or just a stronghold. Nice, bro. Get the fortune pick out. I think I might keep the quartz that I'm on because I need it for all the... What? You died? It's crazy, bro. I mean, you probably had an elytra though, and also like, how did you die with a totem? You should have had a totem, right? First death your entire playthrough, or just like first death since we started playing? It's kind of funny, the world you're playing, you can die and it's decently fine for you, but I'd be kind of cooked if I died. Did I go to this bastion? I don't think I did, and I'm not gonna stay. Is this a stronghold? If I died, I'd be so sad, bro. You don't understand how sad I'd be. Like, devastated. It's insane. I should probably get paper, right? It would be a very long time if I wanted to start a new world. Like, I would not start a new one immediately. This is the best I've done in hardcore. I don't understand where I'm supposed to go. I mean, I guess 0-0, right? Sounds like this where I think I'm actually gonna die. This is the biggest circle ever. There's something about Java Edition that makes hardcore feel so different. It's just not the same as Bedrock hardcore. It's less satisfying in Bedrock Edition. I don't know. Oh, bozo. They gonna start running through? I don't think so. Yeah, I like Java better than Bedrock in general. There's some aspects about Bedrock that I think I might like better. Just like, first of all, you can bone meal sugarcane, which is awesome. But, I kind of like the feel of Bedrock Edition a little bit better. Or, maybe not the feel, but like just how it looks. I don't understand. Like, something about Java, the graphics seem a little bit worse. But at the same time, Bedrock kind of seems like snappy and kind of weird. I'm not really sure. How did I hit him twice? That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, Bedrock is like cheap. And then Java has superior combat. It's just way more fun. Mowing down mobs is so fun. Shoot, I don't have the crafting table. I can't make any rockets. One thing that Java does not have is tap mining, which kind of sucks, but can't win them all. Oh, and then Bedrock has Elytra. Like you press spacebar or jump in midair, it stops your Elytra. You can't do that in Java. You're always gliding until you switch to your chest plate or take the Elytra off. So if I'm like gliding with my Elytra, I can't just stop midair by pressing jump. I have to switch to my chest plate. Kind of sucks. But it's still fun. And in Java Edition, you can be in the water with your Elytra. So like while you're stuck in the ocean or something, you can just use a rocket and you'll go flying again. You can't do that in Bedrock Edition unless like you spam jump and get lucky with your right click. Or I mean, I guess your use button. So who needs a sugarcane farm when you got a desert, bro? Could have been very bad. I'm locked in here, bro. Getting more gunpowder from running around than for my creeper farm. It's kind of sad. That's the thing. I probably wouldn't play it like more. It's just I like it better. So it's I guess not the version difference because I also have Bedrock Edition. So yeah, I'd probably say like about the same, maybe more just because it's more fun. But I don't think that's very like a big effector, I guess, of how much I play. Not effector, but factor. It's a much better word. I will say, servers are a lot, like, no, not a lot better. Servers are better. Servers suck on Bedrock Edition. Like, if you want to play a server, do not play Bedrock Edition. Not gonna lie, Ice Gamer, I don't think you've played Java either. You might have, but I doubt it. Where am I going? I know where I'm going. Yeah, honestly, I don't like how Java Edition just like inaccessible. Like, not many people have PCs or have like the ability to have a PC. So, and it's kind of unfair because it's objectively the best version. All right, shulker time. Yeah, and honestly, I have a kind of crazy thing. people might argue that the combat in Java Edition affects, like, since people on console have controllers, that could like affect the combat. But I tried Java Edition with a controller and it was really fun. Like sword PvP would be so much more fun with a controller, bro, if it had Java mechanics. The only thing that might be a little bit hard is that your turning speed isn't that much, but like critting people out and stuff isn't that hard. I kind of understand that for Bedrock Edition, since people play on controllers, spamming combat system would be more helpful. But it's, would you want to trade like accessibility or maybe like playability for game design? I don't know. And there's a few Minecraft servers you can play on, like a few Java servers that you can play on Bedrock Edition, like with different mods, and that you have to use the Java combat system. So playing on mouse and keyboard isn't that bad, but I haven't tried it on a controller yet. But even then, I don't think it'd be terrible. Oh shoot, they're mad at me now. This only has Unbreaking 2 on it, that sucks. Also, I've had a sharpness 1 sword for 60 days because I got diamonds on, what? What is this? This is such a weird end city, bro. Specifically weird ship. Okay, well I'm just gonna take this elytra because I can combine it with mine. That's kind of cool. Did notice, so I have 0 wood, and that was a very bad idea. There's also a giant end city in that horizon, so. Give me it, bro. There's no shot that I don't have wood in here. I have a crafting table. And totems. Okay, let me get this end city first, and then I'll go backwards. A lot smaller than I thought it would be. I do need some more gear. Even though diamonds are not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, I already have like maxed out stuff. I'd like a mending helmet, that'd be great. Ooh, that has a ship too. Hey guys, it's not that crazy. It's not a big a deal. Not big of a deal. Where is the ship? Okay, so I could just get it from there. It has mending on it. Wait. Oh crap. I have an efficiency 4 pickaxe on me right now, and I can turn it into efficiency 5. Thank you. Yeah, you can just watch me do it and see where I go each time, I guess. Oh, that's kind of funny. I'm end looting right now. Sharpness 3 and breaking 3. I'll take that. I forgot I'm a maxed out chest plate. That's kind of cool. Shift 1. I really don't need any of this stuff in my inventory right now. So let's keep going this way. This is the one spot that I could die without the totem saving me. The void. Yes. Oh, this is a big one. 1 looting spot, 2 looting spot, and that's actually it. No, there's 3. Alright, Silver, pay attention. Look. I entered the back right here. This is where the chest is, the 3rd floor. Platform and make crossover 2. And then I go here, mine the ender chest, get out. And then I go down here. This is the front, so I go in the back, the 3rd floor. Go here, mine it. Ooh, that's good. And then finally, this is where the stairs are. So this is what I meant by the barrier. This spot's open right here. This is not, so this is the barrier. And you want to go left, right. I mean, go to the right, and then go to this corner. And then you mine just any block right here, and you'll see the chest. Silk Touch, let's go. And yeah, it's the looting spots, I think. Wait, did I get both ones? I didn't get both ender chests. Worth it. That's another thing, you can just crit guys like that. You can crit them by moving back and forth. You cannot do that in Bedrock Edition. hope I didn't forget that elytra, by the way. I think I got it, but it'd be funny if I just missed it. Not really funny. Kinda sad, actually. At one point I gotta make a better gunpowder farm. I made a really good one. It was like a general mob farm. Those are helpful for like string drops and stuff, but eventually I could probably make like a full scale gunpowder farm. Java edition, that farm design might work, but I don't think it will. That's another thing about like version differences. There's different kinds of farms you make because mechanics are different. And that's why I don't like Bedrock, because usually it has stupid mechanics that you need to like over-engineer a farm for, and it's not easy to do. In Java edition, you can make some real simple farms, bro. I don't want to waste all my rockets in the end, by the way, because, yeah, I just don't. I'd like to have some leftover rockets. What's I gonna say? There are a few farms that I want to make, though. Like, I can make a Warden farm, and that makes portable XP because of the catalysts. And then I could make, a shulker farm, so I have infinite shulker boxes. And then, yeah, there's just so many farms I can make. Okay, 1 looting spot, 2 looting spot, 3 looting spot, 4 looting... There's 5 looting... 6! There are 6! I think this is officially the biggest end city I've ever been to. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3, that's fine with me. Almost 3 now, back to... now. That's insane. An XP farm, so an Enderman XP farm, those are very helpful. I think we need one of those. Thanks for the boost, I guess. Spamming spacebar so I can collide as soon as it... whatever. Ew, both curses? Okay, so I'll hit this one, that one, and I think just make my way down. Some of these are just garbage. You could, and it doesn't have to be an Enderman one, that's just like an easy one that I know of. But there's the Armadillo XP farm, which is also OP. But that one is, you need to fuel it with potions, and that could be kind of annoying. It's kind of like the raid farm in a sense, where you need to make a new potion each time, or like have one ready. So you could technically grind out those potions. I'd probably end up going with the Enderman one. because I've made both of them, and generally it's more enjoyable to use the Enderman farm. But at the same time, the Enderman farm, you have to go to the end each time. But with the Armadillo one, you could have it literally right at our base. It would be really easy to do. Is that all the looting spots, by the way? That one, that one, that one. That one. Oh, yeah, I think it is. I think the reason why it took so long is because we didn't have the materials and we kept having to go back, so... I could honestly grind that out probably one day, but we need to spend like at least a day just pure grinding materials, bro. Or there's another thing we could do, and that's a gas gunpowder farm, but that one you have to go to the nether for. It's manual, and yeah, it's also just kind of annoying. I kind of have everything I need from the end right now, except for a god sword. I guess a god shovel, but get that kind of easily by combining what we find. So we came from that one, and I need to go to this one now. You. Hi, Enderman. Still need sharpness 5, by the way. Sharpness 4 spear, that's not... Oh my man. Yeah, I guess I'm going until I get a god sword. Stalled for a moment there, I was kind of scared. It's scary free falling on third person. Stupid Enderman, bro. Honestly, I could show you the XP farm that I want to make. The armadillo one. That's like, I guess, one farm that's kind of similar in both versions, except for mine will use a lathe. So, yeah. The reason why you can use a lathe only in Java, I forgot to mention that, it's exclusive to Java for lathes, is because in Java Edition they regen super fast, so they can like just be drowning, and it doesn't matter, because they'll out regen the drown. And since they have infested potions which spawn silverfish, you can just kill the silverfish for XP. And there's gonna be hundreds of them, and it's kind of insane. The fast, not the fast, but like it's really fast, and the rates are like, I think 1 minute gives you like 30 levels. It's kind of insane. A lays, like if if you give it an item and then it finds that item on the ground, it picks it up and brings it to you, and you can use that for like auto sorting systems and stuff. But yeah, they're not really that useful. But it's kind of cool, and then I guess they're good for the farm. But I don't think Minecraft intended to add allays for a feature that'd be released like 4 years later. I like how low my lighter's getting. So I'm gonna do something about it. It's about time I had an anvil. Two chest plates is kind of crazy. And another one. I wonder how many pieces of iron armor that I just skip over because they're kind of useless. Oh, bozo! Bro saw the spear and was like, oh crap. Useless chests. Can't believe the lack of swords I'm finding. That's a tough one. I feel like a lot of people say this when they have to compare things they like, but they're different games, and it really depends because there's moments where I play a lot of one and then don't play much of the other, and then yeah, and then I just swap them. So if you notice, my YouTube channel is like as a whole is like split into 3 parts, even though they're not that equal. But yeah, Minecraft, Fall Guys, and Pokemon. So those are like the main things that I like. So it's kind of difficult because I feel like Minecraft you have to be in a certain mood for it. Not because it's bad or like you need that certain mood to play it, but it's just I guess more enjoyable when you have that. And many times Fall Guys has that mood to play more often than Minecraft. I'm not sure. So, they're just both goated games, I feel like, and I've played Minecraft for longer technically. So I guess I could compare when they're at their funnest points, which is better. I've had some really fun Fall Guys moments, but also some really fun Minecraft moments. But I think just based off memories and the funnest Minecraft moments, Minecraft might be better. But yeah, I don't know. As for like the status of the game, I think Minecraft is doing better. I like how Minecraft handles their game way better than Fall Guys has been doing it. And I do think Minecraft's gonna stick around for a lot longer. So I will say though, I feel like both games changed for the better based off the original, like the original builds or something like that. Like Fall Guys physics right now are way better than Fall Guys physics, and then Minecraft mechanics are way better than old Minecraft mechanics now. So Yeah, I feel like there's a lot to consider with that kind of stuff. How long will I wait until I get a God Sword, though? You have to find Depth Strider, that's helpful. Oh. Tell you what, this could be where I die. Oh. Let me leave, bro. I don't think they I think that's mainly for trial chambers. So, like for, you know, the ominous bottles and trial chambers make the ominous trial once you drink them. And the ominous trial lasts the longer the effect is, so I don't think it applies to raids. But basically, if you had Bad Omen 1, I think it lasts for an hour. Bad Omen 5 is like 200 minutes, I think. So that if you were going to do an ominous trial, I think the different bottle levels mean that the more time you get to do the trial for. And then this is not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure the different levels in Java Edition mean you have a better discount for Hero of the Village. So like if it all shows 100 minutes. Weird. Okay, so maybe that has nothing to do with the trial chamber. Okay. So hear me out, but you also have to drink those for a raid, and then you get Hero of the Village after. So maybe you get better Hero of the Village, the better the bottle you have. So like if I had Bad Omen 1, I'd get Hero of the Village 1. If I had Bad Omen 5, I'd get Hero of the Village 5. I don't know. They have to mean something. That's all I know. And that's kind of obvious. That's a good one. Holy crap. Please, God Sword. Dang it. I feel like I'm gonna have to enchant my own sword. And that kind of sucks. And I don't think I have a mending one. Wait, no, I have a mending villager. Never mind. I was like, yeah, I think I've gotten this entire hardcore world so far without mending. Or mending villager, but you look at my elytra and it's impossible to get mending without the villager. In most cases, but... Yeah, it isn't bad for levels, but the way that you have to use the farm for levels is kind of bad. Like, one ominous bottle for like maybe like a few levels, that kind of sucks. I also have to remember I'm doing this for shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through this. Yeah, I'm doing this mainly for shulkers, not a sword. And I'm in the shulker room right now. piece of crap. Chauffeur. Watch this, watch this. No! Sweeping Edge is a Java enchantment, and it basically makes it so mobs around your swing of your sword get hit by that. Like, it shares the damage, basically. So instead of, like, all swords have a natural Sweeping Edge effect, but only a few, not a few. Well, I guess, yeah. Only a few mobs get hit by that Sweeping Edge thing, but the enchantment makes it, like, hit many mobs at the same time and does more damage per damage share, I guess. I'm terrible at explaining things, especially while doing combat. Everybody ran away. What is the ship? It's honestly helpful if you want to. It's good for Enderman farms on Java Edition. Anytime you have a farm where many mobs are gonna be like in front of you and you have to manually kill them, Sweeping Edge just makes it faster. Oh, stupid. Okay, now I need to find an end gateway, and that's gonna be kind of hard. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on, guys. There we go. I haven't even began to collect the materials for this tree farm, by the way. Of course, there's another end city that I have to loot without rockets, probably. Looting end cities are a pain without elytra, or without rockets, I guess, because even with an elytra, they're annoying. You need an elytra and rockets, so you can't do what you want to do. Shoot. I can't do anything here, bro. Please. Die. Okay, that is pretty good. But compared to one infestation potion, you'd get many more levels than just 11. Oh, you're gonna do this to me? Stop! How can you see me, bro? I've heard of it, never been. I don't know if there's even one in my state. Why did I screenshot that? Is it good? Please, God Sword, bro. I'm gonna get a maxed out iron sword before a diamond one. I've heard there's like these bread rolls that are like insane. Okay, that's just a maxed out chestplate. I can't say no. Efficiency 5, okay. Yeah, that's like the most popular thing that I heard of from there. Piece of crap, piece of crap, piece of crap. Swear I just saw an end city. And we went out of bread as well. This looks cool. Oh, it looks very cool. What? Combine that with my my fortune pick. Okay. Where am I going? There's a sword. It's got mending. It's cool. No sweeping edge, sadly. Been here nearly an hour, bro. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4 looting spots. And then a ship. I need an Enderman, bro. Crap. Bring it on, guys. Bring it on. There's so many shulkers. Oh my gosh, this is insane. There's so many. I cannot survive 5 seconds without getting hit. That I can. Sharpness 4. Okay. Need to sacrifice something, right? Bye, fortune pickaxe. Bye. I don't need you anymore. I found a god one. I'll prepare. Weave. Let me open the dang thing. No! Ooh, this one's tiny. Okay, please have a sweeping edge sword. I need it. shooting, bro. Okay, I have so many elytras. Need an end gateway, bro. 65. I've been here a long time. Silk touch efficiency 4, I could do something. Hit me, I don't care. Actually, I kind of do, I just want to get up peacefully. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of food soon. Oh, I have apples. I have like a lot of apples, and I can make them gold. I'm stuck. Let me leave. Okay, I need a gateway, bro. I got some cool diamond swords. Got the shulkers I need. Just let me leave. Please, please let me leave. Yes. I have a god sword now. Okay, I don't want to stay here anymore. I don't even care. Almost panicked but realized this stuff is in here. Thank goodness, bro. We had to be poor to become a king. Oh. Stupid. I can't wait to get back home. There's 4 and then the God Spear. Fortunately, I don't think I require that much anymore. I mean, well, I'll get rid of that for that. Now I really need some levels and a way out of here. I think I passed all the end gateways I could have wanted like a long time ago. Nice, bro. No. There's 2? That was the greatest boost I've ever done. Wait, what the heck? Weird. Alright, yep. See ya, and see ya. Goodbye. No one likes you. So no one likes the end, bro. I still remember this end fight. That was crazy. Holy crap, I'm a day away, bro. The 1 day 66. It's insane. Alright, well, I have plenty of ender chests now, and also just normal chests, so let's put some of this in there. Let's get to organizing. about to have my own chest monster. Sword, sword, sword. I don't even need that really. I think I got looting on another thing. But I'll put it in there. Sword. 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 Okay, maybe I do need that one. Okay, so realistically, these are all the swords I have. This one's definitely going into that sharpness 3. Okay. Already got fire aspect, so this one has looting. Okay, I think I know what to do. Unless there's a sharpness 3 I can just combine with. Yeah, I'll take these guys. This thing plus this thing, that's 14, 27. Costs 20. It costs 15. Costs 6. Costs 17. And then for the looting, it's 28. Costs 14? Okay. Set up for a tree farm, I really did. Yeah, it might take a while for me to mend my stuff all the way. It sucks. I wonder if we can get full netherite by day 100. I still need feather falling 4 in my boots. Yeah, I got a long ways away before I can enchant my stuff to the max. Wither skeletons. I didn't know there was gunpowder down here. I don't care about the music disc. Ooh, armor trims are another thing I'm gonna have to get into. I'm so nervous, bro. "31 levels, but I'll have a maxed out sword." It's worth it. Okay, screw this. We're not building the tree farm today. Okay, what are the materials for this? So I need a jukebox and a. There's a music disc. There's a music disc. Hi. It's back here. Right? Don't go. Oh, that's so stupid. It despawned right in front of my eyes. I need to find a ghast now. What? What do you mean, are you they? Come over here. Alright, music disc accomplished. That was actually kind of easy. Alright, so 32 dirt blocks. Okay, I make that happen. Right? Yeah. 32 dirt blocks. Amethyst crystals. Now that's a problem. Oh, what am I doing? I'm trying to make an XP farm. On a lay one. I need a dispenser. Probably just put some spare stuff in here. Armor stand. That's kind of weird. A pork chop in there. Music disc can be accomplished. And then here's a button. Do we need any redstone for this or not? Then, yeah, I already have a sword. Infestation potion. Now that's an issue. And I can just make a brewing stand. Not crafting with gapples. Here's my brewing stand. Sleep, 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 please. Guys, watch the day change right here. Day 67, we made it. I'm ending the world now. Do I even have nether wart on me? Oh, I do. Crustacean potion recipe. One water bottle, one netherite, one stone. Okay. I guessed here, I'm sorry. Need sand. Wait, oh, I got that. That's sandstone, I'm stupid. Here it looks like an LA. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh, that was perfect. Wait, what? How do I make an armor stand? There we go, I guess. Okay, so, shoot. So I already have the lays. I need amethyst. And I need 8 glass plus glass bottles for the infestation potion. And then also a dispenser. Where's my string at? Guess I can use cobwebs. My storage is atrocious. Here we go. Dispenser. I need a water bucket as well. It's actually disgusting in here. Okay, well while I'm doing that, I guess I make glass bottles. This is just sad, bro. Okay, nether wart, and then I need gunpowder, don't I? I suck at this stuff. When I had sand in here the entire time, I would just won. And just one slab? So let's get the materials. So it's glass, LA, dispenser, need a water bucket. slab. A jukebox. Armor stand. Music disc and button. Okay, I got everything. So now it's time to go hunting for a creeper and a thing. A creeper and then amethyst shards. I believe I can do that with fortune just fine. Now I gotta place my money on the geode. Can I even find a geode down here? Probably not. That kinda sucks. It kinda sucks, it really sucks. I swear I found so many and just never had to find one. Or never needed one. Probably take some slime in that bread. Am I gonna find a geode down here in a mine shaft? Found the gunpowder I need. Need that name tag. Where's the geode? Times like these where X-ray would be real nice. Always take some diamonds. No, I don't really need them. Sorry for the seizure, everybody. This is where I could die. My helmet's not looking too good at all. Yeah, I doubt I'm gonna find a geode down here. In a bigger cave. Floating rails. That was a full iron skeleton. What the heck? That would have ended me on day one. Need a Geodude. Geodude. Maybe that's how the Pokemon name was invented. So I just said dude while needing a Geode. I'm like, oh my gosh. Just made a name for a creature that is gonna exist in the 90s. Seriously though, where the heck is this Geode? Is it underwater? Is it down here? Okay, that looks like a phony Geode. It's got like the outline of one. Might find one under here, tell you what. There might actually be one in here. Where are you coming from? Any Geode? The rarest diamonds. I could probably just find an ancient city and find the amethyst in a chest. Gotta find a big cave. Please tell me there's a geode in here. No geodes anywhere. Gotta find a warm ocean, bro. Or any ocean. Like everywhere in the ocean. Please be geode. This is kind of a big jungle. Oh no, this is a birch forest one. Not a geode in sight, bro. There's a blacksmith, which is kind of cool, but those are nearly useless without diamonds. It's kind of funny. Not so useless after all. How long will I look for a geode before I find one? Maybe I'm gonna complete the farm before I get the materials. The booths are sometimes insane. $12 is insane. 16? Okay, those don't drop anything. I wonder if there's another one I could find. They typically generate kind of close to each other. Oh, you have a good bow. You didn't even drop it. Probably not gonna find a geode again. Holy crap. Ooh. Bye. Bye. So I believe that place was 16. It's a volcano. I hope I wonder why this side's overflowing. Yeah, I thought I entered my base backwards, but that's not possible. That's the kind of base it is. I'm not for that kind of base. Finally, bro, I have the materials. I can do this. Just chuck every single random thing that I have into here and not worry about it until many days later. The heck? Enderman took it. Oh, you don't get to do that, Creeper. Just realized I can't really have these guys be a farm in Deep Slate because, I mean, it's gonna get infested. 3x3 hole, that's 2 blocks deep. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm replacing each block with cobbled Deep Slate so it doesn't get infested. Then they can escape. Break a block in the center. Two blocks on one side. All visible stone blocks with dirt blocks? I mean, I guess. And once it's built in dirt, then fill it with dirt. This farm will not be permanent, by the way. I'll probably just replace it. I mean, if this is supposed to be dirt, then I don't see the issue. This might be a little bit ugly. Dispenser there. Button on top. Okay, maybe this isn't supposed to be broken, but in that case, that there. Ooh, a laze. You guys really want to go in there, don't you? Other LA. Where'd you go? Don't tell me. No, you didn't go this way. Did you get stuck underneath? Where'd they go? You pieces of crap LAs. I'm building an XP farm, and I need the LAs to be in the XP farm. Of course I hear them now. It's so stupid! How could it be that stupid? One died, don't know what happened to the other one. Wait. I hear it? I hear it. Where'd it go? You're right there. Okay. Follow me. Up here. Well, you can duplicate yourself, so I'm not too worried. This thing's just so stupid, bro. You're fine, you're fine. Now you can't leave. You have no choice in this life. Hope you like it in there. Better listen to rapping gasps, bro. You're not gonna be dancing for long. take anything. Man, this is so chaotic. Yo, Lay's. Why can't I hit them? I'm gonna save and quit. And join again. Yeah, I hope the Lays enjoy it, because their life will not be that enjoyable for long. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Why can't they breed? This is not classic. This is like one of the new music discs. Suppose I could always make more when I need them. I think I know how to use this farm. how do I... Wait, what? My gosh, bro. I guess I could just go back up when I need to. But it's already done, so... I'll just take this and be like... Yeah. Alright, yeah, I think the farm's done. I need a better sweeping edge sword, but also slow because I need more LAs. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching the stream, guys. I'll work on it more off stream and on stream, but yeah, see you in the next one.